that you may not be able to see in yourself. He's going to present you with opportunities that seem way over your head. Don't shrink back. You are well able. He's going to bring divine connections across your path. You thought you would always be single. You've already shut that door, convinced yourself you'll never meet anyone. God is going to come through the door that you closed and bring someone better than you've ever dreamed. I think about how many times I've closed the door. I didn't think something would work out, and God came through my doubt, through my fear, through what I thought was impossible. When we wanted to build a new auditorium, twice the land we found was sold out from under us. The first time it happened, I was certain that was the enemy trying to take our property. I kept praying, believing, hoping. 3 months later, the same thing happened. I could understand it once, but what were the chances of that happening twice? I thought, it's not meant to be. Let's just stay where we are. I closed the door. 6 months later, the Compact Center came available. God is going to come through doors that you closed. You may think you're too old to accomplish your dream. Can I tell you, it's on the way. You think it's too late to start your business. It's on the way. You think you'll never live in that nice house. Last time you tried, it didn't work out. It's on the way. You don't think you'll ever get well. You've learned to live with the sickness. The good news is healing is headed your way. You may have closed the door, but God doesn't hold that against you. He's about to come through the door and do something better than you've ever imagined. The Israelites had been in slavery for many years. Moses went to the Pharaoh and told him to let the people go. He wouldn't do it at first, but after many plagues, he finally changed his mind and decided to let them leave. Moses was leading these 2 million people out of Egypt toward the promised land. Suddenly, the Pharaoh changed his mind. He sent 600 of his fastest chariots to catch them. Moses could see them coming way off in the distance. The problem was the Israelites were at a dead end at the Red Sea. They had nowhere to go. I can imagine Moses saying, God, I don't see any options. We're surrounded by water. The enemy is closing in. I would ask you to open a door, but I don't see a door. God said, Moses, don't worry. I am the door. God is not just a way maker. He is the way. He can create what you need. That's why he's called the great I am. I am whatever you need. I am a door. I am a key. I am a way out. God told Moses to hold up his rod. When he did, the Red Sea parted. The people walked through on dry ground. When the enemy came chasing after them, the waters closed back up. They were all drowned. Some experts try to explain this miracle by saying the winds at that time of year could have blown the waters back. That's how they passed through. It was just a natural occurrence. What they don't realize is God is the wind. I am the wind to push back waters. I am a door to take you through what looks impossible. When an architect is designing a home, he decides where to put the doors. I want a door in the kitchen, a door to the garage. I want 2 doors in the family room. Well, God is the architect of the universe. He decides where the doors are going to go. And you may be in a situation where you don't see a way out. Like Moses, it feels like a dead end in your health, your career, a relationship. It's because the door is not there yet. The good news is God is not finished. He's already designed your doors. They're already on your plans. And at the right time, that door is going to suddenly show up. Suddenly your waters part. Suddenly things shift in your favor. Suddenly the opposition goes away. And when you don't see a way, instead of being discouraged, you need to remind yourself the God we serve is not looking for a door. He's not hoping to find a door. He is the door. No person can stop your destiny. No bad break, no sickness, no opposition. When it's your time, like with the Israelites, God is going to open a door that will thrust you ahead. You're going to look back and say, what I thought was a closed door was really an opportunity for God to show out in my life. I thought it was setting me back, but really it was setting me up to go further than I thought possible. And I believe God is about to create some new doors for you. Areas where you feel stuck, like you've reached your limits, get ready. God is about to make a way where you don't see a way. It's going to be out of the ordinary, something that you couldn't make happen. That's the great I am. I am favor. I am promotion. I am healing. I am victory. In Acts chapter 12, King Herod had Peter arrested and put in prison. Herod was against the church. He had already had the apostle James put to death. It didn't look good for Peter. He was in the deepest part of the prison, chained between two soldiers. Herod went to great lengths to make sure he didn't get out.